Hi, Ycats Vlogs. It's September 18th, 2013, and I just want to talk to y'all. I'm wearing a headset, so sorry if I sound all mumbly and not loud enough. Okay, I got a question for you guys before I start this video. When you join a group page on Facebook, why do you join? Comment down below and tell me why you join. I know why I join. I join to talk to people, to comment back, see what they think of the same thing I like, make friends with people that like the same stuff I do. And when someone posts a status on the group, I comment back. I don't just read it and say nothing. I don't just like it, say nothing. I don't just, if someone asks me a question, I don't just read it and say nothing. I don't just like it and not answer it, because that would be rude. Plus, if you like the question, that doesn't tell that person that asked the question your answer to the question. They can't read your mind and know that, oh, they liked the question, so their answer is blah blah blah. Like, I asked a question on my Surviving Big Brother group page. I asked, how many of you are a Survivor fan? Or is most of you that join my page just a Big Brother fan? And if you go to like the question, it tells me, oh, so you're a Survivor fan, okay. And I'm sorry, but I'm tired of seeing the seen by and the like it, like by, because, you know, I get notifications for that. And I'm tired of going to that page, wasting my time out of my day when I could be doing something else, especially wasting my time when my computer's slower than shit right now, because I don't have a laptop anymore, and it takes me bazillion jillion years to get to where I want to go on this Windows XP stupid ass computer. So that's why I'm saying that when you just read it and don't comment, or if you just like it and don't comment, and I go there and I'm like, damn it, it's just a like, I wasted my time. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna piss the person off. If they see a comment, then they'll be like, oh, I'm not wasting my time. I'm gonna talk back to this person, and then we're gonna have a conversation back and forth and about it, and then voila. I worked my ass off on all these group pages that I own, putting pictures up, you know, stating my opinions, asking questions, and nobody responds back. On my Surviving Big Brother, I have like 130 members. Wow, 130 members. I didn't know I had that many, to be honest, because only 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 people comment. It's like, where's all the other people? And don't use this excuse as, I'm busy, I don't got time, I'm working, I don't get on Facebook much. That's an excuse. I don't want to hear your excuses anymore, because I know you're lying that you don't have time to comment, because you've seen the post, you've liked the post, so if you had time to read it, you've got time to comment. If you got time to like it, click that like button, that takes 1 second. Well, guess what? It only takes 2 seconds to comment. If you don't know what to say, that's fine. I understand. Just put, I agree, or cool, or give your opinion out. Your opinion matters. I take it into consideration. Unless you're telling me that Andy's a fucking rat and a fucking photo, then I won't take that into consideration, because that's not true. He's not. Also, on one of my groups, I have like 38 members, 12 members, 31 members, and I'm like, I didn't know I had that many. Honestly, I felt like I had 0 of each one, because nobody's commenting. And I don't want to hear on the real Oh Yeah Army group, oh, we don't comment on Facebook anymore. We don't use Facebook. We use Google Plus now. Wrong. No, you don't. Don't lie to me. Because I go on Google Plus, where there's no activity. I don't see anybody in my circle using it. I'm on the Oh Yeah Army like page on the Google Plus. I don't see anybody posting anything on there and chatting it up and commenting. I mean, what's so wrong about commenting these days? All I ever see on Facebook is like by. Really? You're that fucking lazy to type that you have to just like everything? I mean, people don't just write those posts or write those statuses for you just to say, like! No, they write them because they want your honest opinion about what you think about that certain item, that certain thing that they're talking about. Like, if someone's being depressing and saying, my life is shitty and I can't stand it, I wish I had my laptop, it sucks with this computer, you know, you can't just write, oh, all the time, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That gets quite boring. So I understand why you don't comment to those type of things. But if someone says, oh my god, I got a B on my math test, I'm so excited. Yeah, I understand why you don't comment on all those saying, congratulations, oh, that's cool, I'm happy for you, because that gets tiresome. I understand why you like those statuses. There's like certain statuses to like and certain statuses to comment on and certain ones not to. Like on my All My General Hospital group page, I have maybe 31 people, I think, and nobody helps me get other people in there. Nobody wants to talk about the show. Like, you don't have to, talk about the show while you're watching it, right after you see it. Shit, if you watch it at midnight, you can go on Facebook and talk about it. I mean, if something is pissing you off about the show, go to my group page and vent about it. Make a post, and I will talk back to you. If I make a post about how I think it's unfair that they're having a funeral for Connie Falconeri, aka Kate Howard, who was only on the show for almost a year and a half or so, and then not have a funeral for Jason Morgan, aka Jason Quartermain, who's been on the show since he was a teenager, that's a little bullshit. That's what pisses me off. What also pisses me off is that when Lila Quartermain died, they had this big, like she died in real life too, and they had this big old funeral on the show for her and everything. And then when Edward, the real actor that played Edward, died, they just do, they don't even, they kind of talk about him, they kind of do a funeral, but you don't actually see them going to church and having a service and them talking about him and stuff like that, and showing us clips of old episodes that he was in and stuff like that, like they did with Lila. They showed old clips that she was in, and they talked about how great she is. I mean, the only memorable thing that they did that was really sad was at the end when they had two actors that look like Edward and Lila's, the real actors, hold hands and go up the stairs as angels. It's the only thing they did. I mean, really? You couldn't at least played some episodes that Edward was in, old episodes, for us fans. I mean, you can't even do that for Jason. When Jason Morgan died, I didn't like how you killed him off. You just threw him over the water and say, okay, he's dead. That's not Jason's character. We know Jason's character. Jason's character would know when someone's behind him, and he would have a gun on them quickly and shot him quickly. What you should have done is had Jason disappear for a while, or have Jason lose his memory by let's say, yes, he gets hurt sometimes, and yes, he gets shot in the arm or something like that. What you should have done is had the guy shoot him in the back, or shoot him in the head, whichever. But it didn't kill him. He was in the hospital, and he lost his memory. He doesn't know who he is. Yes, he's already done the scene of when AJ crashed into the tree and he lost his memory. Well, do it again, but do it this time where someone tells him, well, this is your family. This is the second time that this has happened when you lost your memory. And then oh no, I know, here's a good storyline that they should have done. Jason gets shot in the head or in the back or something, and he's losing a lot of blood. Some stranger finds him, grabs him, and takes him away. And she takes him to a hospital far away, and he comes to and he doesn't know who he is. She uses it to her advantage and takes his life, and then we don't see him ever again. Kind of like with the whole Robin thing. Do something like that. But the way they killed him was just dumb. Anyways, I don't know why I'm getting off subject here. I need to get going because this video is getting long. But I'm just so sick and tired of seeing seen by and liked by and nobody's commenting. Nobody's interacting. I don't just add photos for you to just go, like. Well, why do you like that photo? You can be like, oh, that's a cool photo, or thank you for posting this photo, this is so cool. Or if you have a photo request, say, hey, do you have any photos of so-and-so? Or can you post some photos of this? Or you, help me out. Post some photos of what the group is about, too. Of the same thing. And my computer just freaked out. Hold on. Hard about expect to scene. Sorry about that. My computer went to sleep on me. But you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to get going. So good damn bye. And I don't know why I'm doing the peace sign when you guys can't see me. But anyways, good damn bye.